From the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle Mariners. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Biggest storyline coming into this one, he's riding quite the hitting streak, Singy.
Been seeing the ball so well, Boog. One of the toughest outs in the league right now. It'll be interesting to see how they pitch to him today.
Showing the slab in today's game. Brian Wu, gonna be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Total command last time out, scattered 2 hits. Got it again.
I forgot until right now. I mean, I know I posted them in the Discord, but here they are. Beautiful, aren't they? The light blue, the navy blue. No Vermont tonight.
And we're underway,
but there they are. They look better in the pictures anyway. I don't know why I bothered. Strike one in on Kevin McGonigal. That's the only silver lining of my day, was getting those.
That's in there.
Sinker down and away. Not exactly a great pitching matchup for a game of the week. Unfortunately for us, Brian Wu for the Mariners, arguably their ace. And we get Drew Anderson to start out. And there's a mosquito in my face, so I'm lucky we didn't strike out. I left my window open and it rained, so.
The 1-2.
That complete game shutout in his last start is so rare nowadays, Boog. In 1983, that happened 180 times across MLB. In 2023, there were only 21.
Ooh.
Not a lot of pitchers.
Cal Raleigh get a challenge early. I thought. Uh-oh. Boog thinks it's a strike, which means it is. And McGonigal is out first, out of the ball game. Oh, after an ABS challenge, we don't get lineups. Now Gleyber Torres. What location there from Wu to start it out?
That's outside.
Sweeper will miss away.
Here in Seattle.
What a tear Gleyber Torres has been on. It cooled off a little bit, but the fact that he's almost batting 250s, that's a hard liner right at Rodriguez. The fact that he's almost batting 250 is a flat-out miracle, given that before he got injured the first time, we were struggling to stay above the Mendoza line, so no good there.
They'll certainly take something like that again. It's
away
very
for
when a guy gets
Dylan Dingler,
on base, that's what he can do a lot of damage.
our
He's having some
DH
really
today.
good bats, especially when it
So a
matters
day
right now.
off his feet, sort of. Hopefully a good chance to extend that 18-game hit streak. And first pitch he sees. He does it. I don't know if we deserve it. That is a 19-gamer for Dylan Dingler. What, game of the week? We don't get special presentations for that?
Here's Riley Green.
What the hell? Game of the week.
Another hit as well.
We should have fireworks go off for extending a hit streak. And Riley Green ropes one down the right field line. Oh, my goodness, it's gone. 2 pitches with 2 away, and it's 2-0.
The Tigers get on the board first. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. When a guy's got a real hard fastball and you can't overswing, all you've got to do is get the bat head.
Well then, that came out of nowhere.
He supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
It's kind of a low-line drive home run for Green, not his usual by any stretch of the imagination. And a couple sinkers inside. Old Keith will find himself down 2 strikes.
He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
And 1-2.
Bases empty.
I bet Wu thought he would have been out of the inning by now, but runs across instead. Go to 2-2. If it wasn't for the fact that I really don't want to fall behind, it probably wouldn't be live today after the fucking day we've had, but...
That one misses, and it's 3-2.
Falling behind's never good. And even more crucial, right? Last night, I am only the Vermont game against SMU that we played last night, and then this game here away from being fully caught up on editing shit. Now, that did come at the cost of Road to Glory in coach mode, but Tigers franchise will be all edited and then somehow be published here soon, even though I haven't uploaded games since I think we have late May in there.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball, and it remains a
and
down.
So I got both of the chat series races that I hadn't touched yet. Got both of them edited. I didn't do any of the special graphics, so we cheaped out a little bit, but I was so far behind. So if it means getting out of the hole so I can get a fresh start, worth it.
Payoff pitch.
But for Tigers stuff, anybody who watches this over on the YouTube side should see no difference. Those were the way I do these are quick edits anyway. Just a couple cuts and an outro stream.
Battling here as
Oh,
he fouls
Keith
it away.
in a battle with Wu. See the score bug still broken, at least the stats on the score bug. That one deep, down the right field line, a lot of air underneath it, at the wall. Colt comes up just short. But Riley, great. I mean, think about how long ago we had 2 outs. Probably like 5 minutes ago. Riley Green homers for a 2-0 Tigers lead before we've thrown a pitch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And taking the ball for Detroit, Drew Anderson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Well, we pitched Drew Anderson literally last night, but I was unaware that he was going to be our opener today. Luckily, Drew had a quick inning in there, so. Change up, finds the bottom of the strike zone to Cole Young, and yes, 1 point last night. Cole Young was 3 for 3 with 3 doubles. Finally got him out late in that game, though. He was really one of the only bright spots for Seattle, and a swing and a miss to start tonight's ball game. So the Mariners trot out just about the same lineup as yesterday. The only difference is the 8th spot, Taylor Ward has finally joined the team, a trade deadline acquisition, and Rob Refsnyder has been DFA'd. A move that was actually made yesterday, but I couldn't make it because Ward wasn't here yet.
When he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Ball 1 to a Rosarena.
The 1-0.
Liner outside edge. Oof. Nope. These pitches, when we're missing, just a little bit lower than you'd like. Changeup fouled away. I mean, that is a gift of a pitch there from Anderson.
Ready to work.
And back up the middle. Hey, Randy Rosa can get hits off of me.
Tying run to the plate.
Doesn't happen very often. 1 out single. Dominic Canzone. What an odd game he had.
That is out of play.
He got a little bit done at the plate.
Went deep in his most recent
Hit the home run, but mainly the thing was it was just the amount of pitches he made our guys throw.
Good miss with that changeup away.
81 RBIs. I would not have expected that from Dominic Canzone.
Threat right here on the hitter side.
Yeah, that's 2-1. I have to get a little creative. And that didn't do anything. It's 3-1. Don't want to put this many on for Rodriguez, and that's going to be trouble. And it's a bad jump from Max Clark. And this is big-time trouble. Now, somehow only a single for Canzone. I don't know why. He didn't push that for 2, but it's a 2-1 ball game, and well, that's just me being stupid.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So now Rodriguez. And a bouncer. Could be 2. McGonigal! Torres throw. Not quite. But we get the lead runner.
And now it's Josh
Naylor. Drove in a run in the first inning yesterday.
He's going to steal second.
Oh, he's going to look to do that again.
That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
Hey, honestly, maybe walking him in the worst thing in the world. Yeah. Surprised he didn't launch there on that.
With 2 down to the inning.
And a ground ball. Naylor. Well, ground out. Tigers allow a run on the misplay in center. Run might have scored anyway, but Tigers hold a 2-1 lead heading into the second.
MLB The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park, second inning set to go. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
So Torque to lead off against Brian Wu. He had a chance to get out of the inning in less than 10 pitches. We made him throw 18 primarily due to Colt Key.
Ball 1.
In fact, I think half of the pitches that Wu threw in the first inning were to Colt Key. Just for a flyout. Late break on that slider.
Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Looking meaty there for a good while.
For Johnson, sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Watch out.
The 1-2.
Oh yeah, that's beautiful.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence.
Can't even complain.
The thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a
away, in, up and away.
To be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough
That's really good.
Damage and a great demonstration of pitch
Max Clark hit home run number 1 of his career last night. Grand slam.
Foul ball there.
Conveniently to the no-fly zone out there in right center. And a liner to center. Caught by Rodriguez. Now we'll see Valencia.
Here's the catcher, Eduardo Valencia.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him. A relief
fastball
for his
down and
manager.
away from
Doesn't have
Wu.
to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Just missed.
That's inside.
So we finally don't have to hear about looking for his first major league hit anymore when it comes to Eduardo.
Swings through that.
Fuck. It's too late. I've been up way too long for Brian Wu today.
Yeah. Swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
That was pretty easy there in the second.
Tigers fail to make any noise as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. Bottom of the inning. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Well, a couple of base hits for Cal Raleigh in the opener yesterday. I saw that. Hell yeah. Fuck the Dodgers.
Swings and
I love the
misses.
people that are out there right now. Not even like Tarek Skubal that said it, but the people out there that have all of a sudden become Dodgers defenders.
Taps softly to the right side.
That should be an out there on Raleigh.
First
Throw
in
down
time.
from Valencia.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, Rendon.
Oh, you got 29 other billionaire owners. They're just doing what the Dodgers are doing, what everybody else can do. And I'm just like, does that make it fun? No. Quickly 2 strikes on Donovan.
Keeps the
Like,
advantage
LA
on
is
foul ball.
there's a reason that the next CBA is probably going to look like it does. Or like how it's shaping up to look like
0-2
right now. It is
Got him
because of one
swinging.
team.
That's the second out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fast.
And then, of course, I'm worried
It was very competitive.
because of
and
the
that gets you
Skubal trade,
thinking.
because Dodgers
He might try to
prospects are
climb the
usually
ladder,
always
but then the
overrated.
curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
So digging in, Taylor Ward.
2 down for Taylor Ward. First at bat
with
as a
homer in his
Mariner.
last game.
Homer in his last game. I mean, we played the Orioles not that long ago, but I somehow doubt that was against us.
Swings
This one to
and gets
right.
one in the air out
This
towards
is for
right field.
McKinstry in a 1-2-3 inning for Anderson.
Nobody left for Seattle. They're down 2-1. Back in Seattle, new inning getting started. Zach McKinstry up now for the Tigers.
I did see the deferred contracts thing explained a little bit, and it was something I didn't know about how apparently that money has to go into an account at some point, like within a certain time frame. It's not like they're actually just not spending that money for like the next 10 years. Like, it does have to go somewhere, but still. I was unaware of that. Because I thought it was like just at face value that like they are going to pay Shohei Ohtani next to nothing when he's actually playing.
The 1-1.
And then pay him when he's retired. Oh, McKinstry right center field. And that is extra bases. And that's bobbled out there by Rodriguez. McKinstry headed to third. He's in with a leadoff triple. Third of the year, which I believe leads this team. I don't know if we need to be on the field for a triple,
Right
guys.
out of the
Like, come on.
box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it
Oh,
touched
yeah.
down.
Yep, just misplayed off the bounce on a wall by Rodriguez, and that's a extra base for Z-Mac. Down the top of the order. Wasn't even a bad pitch from Wu.
Foul
Jumped
ball
on it.
there.
Those slower fastballs, 95 there. It's just not fun to watch. Like, it's not. Who outside of LA wants to see that? And I think that needs to be, especially for the sport of baseball, I think you got to worry about what's going to keep fans and make new fans, and I don't know if the Dodgers are going to do that.
Swing and a
Gotta
pop
go with a
off
pop
in
up
foul
on a
ground.
90-mile-an-hour changeup.
One down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next.
Also, whoever that Brewers fan was, I don't remember the username the other day. It was just like, oh my God, I hate the Tigers. Ah! Because they didn't trade Skubal to Milwaukee. If that deal out there is all they offered, well then, sorry.
Out front, rip foul.
I'll hate your team forever. Oh my. High fly ball off the bat at Torres. Rodriguez will run it down. But here comes McKinstry heading home. 3-1.
And they lead by 2.
There you go. Nice little RBI.
RBI for Gleyber Torres. So even when he's not getting on base,
he's picked up right where
that's
he left
big.
off, Boog. Red hot at the plate and continuing that trend again today.
Fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
No.
2 down, nobody on.
And caught at second. Inning is over.
To the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Tigers 3 and the Mariners 1. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
Can we just talk about the street sign that just says MLB The Show? In fact, multiple street signs that say MLB The Show. To your left, you have Atlantic. It looks like Atlantic Street. To the right, you got MLB The Show. Strike one into number 9 hitter Colt Emerson in the bottom of the 3rd. I don't really see a reason right now to really limit Drew Anderson.
2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add.
Because outside of the misplay in center by Max Clark, I mean, he's allowed a couple of hits through 2 innings. And there's another strikeout.
And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well executed.
3 strikeouts to 2 1/3. After pitching multiple innings last night. Now Cole Young.
Fouled off left side. And now the 0-1.
I was actually, you know, kind of in a way rooting for Skubal to go to Milwaukee. Because I thought they would be one of the teams that would get desperate and overpay.
Ball. And that
wow.
Downstairs, 3-1. This is downstairs, and that's ball.
That 1-out walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
I don't think we really threw any of that all that bad. It's just that everything was missing low. So we will get the bullpen ready. Wagaspak has some stamina, so we'll probably need to use him today. Sure, the lefties will get some use at some point, but not a lot of. Well, I mean, I say we could probably use Ty Madden. I might wanna pull up the projected starters here, because I don't know if Madden is scheduled to start anytime soon. With our current state of things with the starting rotation until the weekend and we get Joe back, I don't know. Anderson today, Fromber, Kiter. We have a empty spot on Saturday, but that's Job. We could probably use Ty. I mean, I don't know if I want to. I'll warm up Wagaspak and Madden and just kind of see where we're at. Hey, on the bright side, rushing is, fucked.
Right
Speaking of
side, foul
douchebags.
territory. Out number 2.
think he was MCL tear.
The right fielder, number 80, Dominic Canzone.
2 down for Canzone. Oh, that is just low.
Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
Oh,
And a
jeez.
foul ball.
Probably the worst pitch of the 41 that Drew Anderson has thrown. Oh,
The
jeez.
1-1 is fouled off.
All right, well, we really need to get this out because if it goes much longer, I don't know if he's going to be able to get it done. Oh, God.
Stays alive.
Well, they gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in
We just
the
got to
zone.
throw
I'm
something
sure
on a
he's
corner or
kicking
something.
himself and
Ah.
would like that pitch again.
Here's a 1-2.
And a grounder should get us out of the inning. And it
That
does.
ends the frame.
3 strong for Drew Anderson.
Score holds. It's 3-1. Welcome back as we take a peek at the starting pitching so far this year.
Riley Green to start the 4th.
These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry.
That's a quote right there. Riley into center, leadoff single.
Hit up the middle. So
There we
runner
go.
aboard to start the inning.
Up next for the Tigers, the third baseman, Cole Keith.
Beautiful stuff. We're going to radio broadcast. Oh! Where the fuck's my camera? Oops.
And a 1-0. Fastball for a strike.
Again on Cole Keith, 1-1. Oh, it's really radio broadcast anyway. You do still get the video of the game. You still get me.
Nope, outside.
Just
Fastball 3.
missed.
A rare 3-ball
Wondering
count
where it
here.
missed.
He's
It
been
was
throwing
low.
strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Ha!
Chop to first.
Not gonna get 2 there. Oh my goodness, maybe they are. Nope, just
okay.
get Green at first.
Up next for
Tough
the
play right
Tigers,
there. Didn't really have enough time to set
It
his
was
feet
choice for
and
Colt
make a
Keith.
strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. Went down on strikes his first time through. That's in there. And it's 0-1.
It might have been low. Oh god. Yeah, we missed that.
Swings through that one out in front.
Filthy.
That time.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Well,
Good
that's off
eye
the
in
plate.
that spot.
I'm just gonna do to Brian Wu what people do online. I don't know if they still do that. That was a thing there for a while.
Oh,
He's
that's off the
just
plate.
missing
Ball
with
2.
some pitches that.
Although I remember everybody
Strikes, and
complaining
that's what
about
you throw off.
anybody that ever
Pitches a
held
strike,
R2
but
like I
many times
do
pitchers are
here in
trying to tease the
franchise.
zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown.
Sorry, I
Good
want more than
pitches, but
5
even better
seconds
taste.
between pitches.
2-2 now.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. And that's 4 strikeouts.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly, he had him fooled.
And then like there's a limit online to the length of time you can even hold the button. Not like it slows you down all that much. Holy shit.
Swing and a miss.
Might be pitching us a little backwards here.
Goes down
Sure did.
for the strikeout.
Change-up, sinker, fastball.
Strikeout on the hill. One left for Detroit, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back to the ballpark as we check out the current playoff picture.
Looking at those standings, it's going to be really interesting to see what happens post-trade deadline, especially there with Baltimore. Holding on to that wild card spot by a thread, but now with no Adley Rutschman.
Jacob Wagaspat takes over on the mound.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
So far for us, haven't slowed down post semi-trade deadline sell. Wagaspak is on.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Oddly enough, Drew Anderson's been a little bit more reliable as of late than Wagaspak. In there, strike three. Wow.
That's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes
how are we
as a
piecing
hitter,
this
when
thing
you're down in the
together?
count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on
Actually,
something
Naylor
on the heart of the
0
plate,
for
not
1.
expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
The Tigers up by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Closer doesn't get the call.
I might have a look at that.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And on further review, it was a strike. They'll keep both their challenges.
Make the right call, and it's 1-2.
Great job of
Can't
laying
get
off those
Naylor to
pitches down in the
chase.
zone to even the count off
A
at 2-2.
two-seamer, why not?
Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Looped it over the head of our umpire.
Foul ball.
This spells trouble.
Foul ball left
Late on
side.
it.
He'll see another.
Oh, ring him up, and no appeal from Naylor. Back-to-back strikeouts for Wagaspak.
What more can you say about
now
this
Cal
guy?
Raleigh.
Switch hitter, huge power, great
Ball 1.
framer behind the plate. How did he get his nickname?
And how about that
Well,
big
his former
dumper?
Teammate Jared Kelnick that
Ball,
dubbed him
that's out.
the big dumper.
Please, Boo, go into more
Two
detail
down,
on that.
nobody on.
That's a
Oh,
Just
come on,
missed.
Jacob.
That's in for a strike.
Let's talk about Cal's ass a little more.
3-1.
Oh.
That
He
pitch
couldn't
is in.
come up with
Ball
it.
4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome.
I mean, yeah, two-out walk to
Wasn't
Raleigh's
exactly trying to attack the
by
zone
no
either.
means the worst-case scenario.
Most
That's a
hitters
called
are looking
strike.
for a first pitch fastball. You're not really timed
Somehow.
up for a changeup. So if it's well located by the pitcher, he can get strike 1.
Patience here out of Seattle.
That one
Nope,
outside.
outside.
1-2 to count. Raleigh off of first with 2 away.
That is trouble down the left field line.
Fair ball.
And a funky bounce out of the corner, and it got by Green. It's a 3-2 game, and outfield blunders have caused both Seattle runs.
Right there comes through, and they're back within a run. Nice job of driving that pitch the other
What
way.
happened down here?
Hitters, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
I might want to go, like, was this as weird of a bounce as I thought it was? Let's take a look. Down into the corner. I mean, that's, Green just misses it. Tries to scoop it, but he's also up against the wall. I mean, took that high first bounce and then hits the wall and just dies. And just unfortunate there for Riley. Now the tying run. Well, so much for that tying run. Tigers hold the lead, even though the Mariners make it a one-run game again.
It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back at T-Mobile Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Eduardo Valencia up now for the Tigers.
Eduardo Valencia starting the fifth inning. 8-9-1. First pitch ground ball.
Tosses to first.
Right to Young.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Hadn't been a good day for the outfield of either team.
Swing and a foul out of play.
So remember, McKinstry later scored on the Torres sac fly. Only got over to third base because of the misplay by Rodriguez in center. Ground ball, and McKinstry's 2 for 2.
And now the lineup turns over with one away.
There we go.
The batter, number 7.
Timing on the swing.
Nobody else is doing it. Might as well be Z-Mac.
Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's
Kevin
a good
McGonigal.
approach paying off.
Back to the top
Late
of the
on a
Detroit
changeup
order.
his last
Kevin
time.
McGonigal digs in now.
Oh,
Swings through that
jeez.
one for strike one.
2 for 8 series for Magoo.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Cole Wilcox, the rookie right-hander, is getting
Barreled
loose.
action, warming.
Ferrer, the lefty, warming up as well.
Looper into center. Could it drop? It sure will.
That'll fall for a base
That is
hit.
McKinstry headed over to third, and he's in.
He made that look
Nothing that Rodriguez did wrong that time. Just a shallow blooper.
High contact rate and more
Some
barrels
slightly
moved.
aggressive base
Even
running
when you
there.
don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that.
Now it's
in front of the
McKinstry
center
on
fielder.
third with Gleyber Torres up to bat again.
That one in there across the letters.
Well, I wanted it. It didn't get down far enough. It didn't get down far enough to be a strike, so it's 2 we've missed. That into center and down.
Hit as a run scores.
Second run driven in for Gleyber Torres today, and as soon as the Mariners get a run back, Gleyber Torres is getting it right back for us.
Might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner.
Might be all for Brian Wu.
Manager out
And
of
it
the
is.
dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brian Wu won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Now on the bump, Cole Wilcox. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Well, that is the rare infinite ERA. 1 game, didn't get it out, then allowed a
Next
run.
is the designated hitter, Dylan Dingler. Single
Oh, boy.
back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Foul off down the right side. The
Time to
Tigers
hopefully tee
trying
off.
to break this one open. And we're at the top of the 5th.
Good
In the
block there
dirt.
from Raleigh.
One now. Rip, but it curls foul.
I suck today. More than usual.
2 on, 1 out.
Dylan Dingler with a rocket. Left field. See ya. Tigers do blow it open. Number 28 for Ding.
28th home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 7-2.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that.
And Wilcox just got to be thinking, oh no. Here we go again.
Short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
So now Riley Green.
That one fouled off.
The irony that would come from Cole Wilcox, who hasn't gotten it out, and now his second appearance of the year, presumptively facing 4 batters, getting the American League home run leader, likely MVP winner, out.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
And that's 2-1. Seattle, I would love to go to bed at some point today. If we could speed this up a little bit. That's 3-1.
Sliced hard, but
I should just let that go.
Payoff pitch.
And he walked him.
Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Up comes the third batter that Wilcox will face. See if the Mariners want to make a move. I think it probably depends on what Cole Keith does here.
Keith in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Yeah, I'm late on 93. Ooh, boy.
What you got?
Ooh.
Didn't
go. I thought we had an 0-2 hole staring us in the face. Fastball top, changeup well low.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 2.
Yeah.
Man at first.
Got it. Shockingly good pitch. Oh! Damn, Cole.
He worked the outside corner of the plate, and he kept it around the knees, both with the fastball and with the off-speed pitch.
Taking that was going to be the right call.
Spencer Torkelson.
Oh, man, he got it barely.
0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
I was thinking about a challenge on it, but wouldn't have gone our way.
Nope, and Chris, his home run numbers this season are good enough to rank him in the top 10 in the league. Missing inside. Ball 2.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter.
Yeah, right center. Bad jump out there, but it's caught. Tigers blow it open on the Dingler home run. 7-3. 7-2 rather.
It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
I just want to take a Sharpie to that Dylan Dingler line and say 19. Game hit streak and a 2-game home run streak.
And that's in there at the knees for a
strike. Oh, good pitch from Waguespack.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up.
And a ground ball. That's right to Torque.
Down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Torkelson takes it to the bag.
Now we're back to the top of the order, and Cole Young.
Count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Got him going after that, didn't we?
And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Not morning here yet. Might as well be.
A little bit low.
Nope.
Ball 1. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. The Tigers leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5.
Go away! Grounded, McGonigal. Good play.
Throws to first in time.
2 out.
Nice play off the bounce for the out.
I'm sure you have a choice. It's just whether or not you'd like to keep your job after the
2
fact.
down, base is empty. Now it's
You always have a choice.
Hey!
Rosarena against Wagaspack. And he's just going to soft serve that into right. Well, that is a multi-hit day for Randy Rosarena against us. That is quite the rarity. And a hard hit ground ball. McGonigal there again. And the inning ends. Through 5, 7-2.
Down 5. It's 7-2. Welcome back. A few highlights to help tell the story of the game. Max Clark up now for the Tigers.
The center fielder, Max Clark.
I would take a mostly chill job. I don't have that.
And first offering
to make matters worse, we ended our day with a house call, and this is a house we had been to before, and I remembered it because these people, we'd put down a dog of theirs last year sometime, and they'd had some drinks, they were smoking cigs in the basement, and I remember leaving that place with a headache last year. Well, we go there again. The cigs are back in the basement. And as somebody who, for a brief time, did smoke cigarettes, now that the smell bothers me so much. Like, not the smell, but, like, it gets to my body, right? So, I've had a headache since that point.
The 0-1.
Nope. So those numbers I just mentioned tell me they've been really smart at the plate. They're feasting on the healthy stuff and avoiding the junk. Kind of sounds like your diet, Boo.
Wow. I don't have any contact on that.
The 1-2.
Stayed up too late last night. Trying to get the editing shit caught up. And I had like a couple days left to go. It was like 12:30. A couple streams left to go. And then I was just like, oh, fuck, I'm so close. I just want to get it done. And then I didn't even finish it. I didn't even get Vermont's game from last night done.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
But even then, I think I laid down at like 1:40, but didn't fall asleep immediately. So, did we get clobbered? We did not get clobbered, but we did lose. I might have had a little bit of a say in that. We had the ball late, chance to go ahead. We went ahead, but probably should have killed a little bit more time. And even still, it felt like we had a really good chance to still win that game. And 2 fourth-down conversions for SMU on their final drive. They scored with 18 seconds to go.
And that's outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
My thought was we weren't very good. Like, if we could score almost at will, like late-stage Vermont, late-stage Montana, then I probably would have. I probably would have been my first thought, is just kill time. But the fact that we, really can't, I was just like, if it's there, I gotta take it. And it was there in the first play, and I'm like, I left him with 2 minutes.
And they'll do it again.
Yeah, the 4th down conversions were brutal too, because it was guys getting beat over the top. Like, it's one thing if they just run a good route, but it looked like they were just running straight past our guys.
Struck him out looking. He didn't make it easy.
We're up by 5. Let's have a goal.
But they still get the strikeout.
Yeah.
Don't come much closer, but it was a ball. Still 2 challenges.
That is a walk for Max Clark, which means it's a stolen base opportunity for Max Clark. Ooh, bad jump. Throw down from Raleigh. Oh, they got him.
Such a quick and fast swing of emotions right there. You get the runner on with the walk, which is great, but then picks a bad pitch.
Hey, I didn't
to
play
go
the
on, and
horn.
You just erased the free pass that you were issued. I understand you want to be aggressive, you want to try to get in the scoring position, but you just have to be a little smarter there.
That was a great tag there by Young. On a bouncer of a throw from Raleigh.
The 1-0.
Ooh,
Drill.
ripped by Eduardo Valencia Rodriguez.
Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Well,
And there's 2 away.
Maya homered over his head yesterday in the no-fly zone for Julio, but well, living up to its name right there.
When the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move.
Hey, credit to Cole Wilcox. He got outs today.
We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound.
Now pitching for
New
the
pitcher for the
Mariners,
Mariners, number 66. He's into the game with the bases empty.
I am just glad we only played 2 games before the Vermont hats showed up. Last year we played half a season of Montana before I got those things. I actually wasn't even expecting both today. It had only told me the light blue one had shipped, so I was pretty surprised to open the box. They were both in there.
Not even close there. Ball 1.
That's answered your own question right there.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away.
Pitching
You
around
get the
Zach
feeling as a
McKinstry
hitter
because
that
they
the
can't
pitcher is
stop Zach
afraid of you, that
McKinstry.
He doesn't want to challenge you, so I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Swing and a
That's a
ground
foul.
ball, and that's just foul. Two down, nobody on.
Oh, diving play at third. That's what it takes to get McKinstry.
Right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Back in Seattle, so now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Julio Rodriguez.
So Wagas Pack getting tired. We have had Ty Madden warming up for a good while. So on the off chance that he has to spot start here somewhat soon, not going to go too long with Ty, but he will come on.
They hand the ball over to
Loves his mom, man.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters
Celebrating
find their way on
Mother's
base, and
Day
rarely
in
gets in
August.
trouble because of free passes.
Foul ball.
Maybe Julio Rodriguez was not the guy to bring Ty Madden on. Again, Spud, he's going to get him out.
Keith.
Oh, Keith is there.
And there's one down.
That was a good hard
Hey,
fastball, some
SDS, by the way, if you're listening, because we haven't really touched on this much this year because we are kind of used to it now.
Instead of a line drive or something hit deep,
Can we get Colt Keith face scan next year, please?
for the defense.
Tyler Holton, too.
That pitch clips the
Assuming
outside corner. Strike 1. Naylor thought that
Ernest
one
might be
missed,
able to
and here
challenge
comes the
it.
At
Oh!
the plate, they'll overturn the call. So they've still got both their challenge.
Well, clearly his eyesight isn't that great if he's accidentally stabbing teammates. That's okay. We'll get him out. McGonigal will throw Naylor's slow ass out for the second out of the sixth.
That is an excellent pace.
The catcher, Cal.
2 outs.
Well, hell, if he keeps up this pace, he can have the 7th, too.
The Mariners. Fastball for a strike.
Yeah, so there was a thing. Naylor was involved in, like, some on-field controversy recently. Probably a month or two ago. And it was one of his old Cleveland teammates saying, "Nobody likes you! Literally nobody likes you!" And then a former minor league teammate of his came out and said, and apparently this story had been published at the time, and nobody, I certainly never remembered seeing it. Apparently, it's something like Naylor hid in a closet to prank a teammate with a literal knife, and he put his teammate on the IL because he cut him. I just heard, "Come on, big dumper," from the crowd.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
He finds himself in a
Still
tough
the best
situation
nickname in all of
early.
sports.
Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
He's just, I think he is quite literally a psychopath. I think he is insane.
That one not close. Ball 1.
Oh, yeah, backdoor sweeper on Raleigh. This is a good idea. Oh, damn! It almost worked, but it almost worked for Raleigh, too. Well, running out of ideas. He was just late on that sweeper, so I don't know.
Another 1-2.
Test him. Swing and a miss!
And it's a
Ty
strikeout.
Madden
And
gets
that
Raleigh
is the
out.
inning. It's the Tigers 7 and the Mariners 2. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Jose A. Ferrer.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Kevin McGonigal.
Well, welcome on, Kevin McGonigal.
And that's a little bit high. And that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas.
But hey, I was just
Triple
glad to
digits
have
on the
another
gun.
reason to
It's
hate
just
Josh
a different
Naylor.
experience as a hitter watching that go by.
I mean, he very clearly enjoys being the guy that is loved by the fans of his team and hated by everybody else. Like, it takes a certain kind of person to enjoy that. But he's just not likable.
Outside low.
Because I don't even remember. He had beef with the Tigers, too. I don't remember who he ran over. It might have been McGonigal that had the problem there. Took an odd route to the base or something.
Fought off foul.
That was a long time ago. But then immediately after the whole deal with Naylor in that, I think it was Austin Hedges happened. So, quickly forgot about it.
That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Yeah, like no. Like I remember it being like, essentially he took a really weird route to get to first base, and I don't know if he stepped on one of our guys or just like bulldozed him over just because he felt like he could. I don't know.
That one misses.
Yeah, it's a walk to McGonigal, so those two stand side by side. If it was those two that had the problem.
It's a stone cold take.
But I mean, hey, if you're hiding in closets with knives for pranks, why not just run someone over? And that'll be a probable double play for Gleyber Torres. It is.
Oh man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
I was actually always pretty indifferent on the Mariners until Naylor gets here. I don't even really mind the team. There's actually some players I really like on this team, but
some impressive numbers
Josh Naylor
and
exists.
He's continued to produce today, Boog. I guess that's why we featured him at the top of the broadcast. Hit streak just chugging along.
Some activity in the Mariners.
Sir Anthony Dominguez looking for his second Mariners appearance.
Righty is up and loosening.
Dylan Dingler will go for a 20-game hit streak tomorrow.
2 down, nobody on. Ferrer, 26 years old.
I don't even really say, like, as a team, you know, that I don't like him. Love Rodriguez. I know Cal Raleigh's having a stinker of a year, but... Oh, good Lord.
Hammer, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Loudest contact of the day.
That ball was absolutely ripped. 111 off the bat.
Anytime you hit a ball that hard straight away, well, not quite straight away center, but center field like that, especially with Rodriguez speed, you would expect it to be an out. Perhaps a little bit of topspin on that, and now Riley Green.
Always so much fun to see what numbers pop up.
Not close with that one. Ball 1.
Well, the dream of being done by 11 died, but that was always a pipe dream anyway.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do
Good
is
swing there from Green. But left on left, he missed it.
That sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
8 degrees might be generous there.
And it's
unless you actually looked at the deal there.
Dingler off of first with 2 away.
And a blooper to the left side. That is going to get caught. Arozarena, he's had a good night.
7th inning stretch time. It's the
Stretch time, and the Tigers still lead by 5.
We hope you're enjoying the game of the week on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Well, I certainly didn't have Drew Anderson out dueling Brian Wu today. But that is what has gone on, if you can really say that.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. Man aboard.
I want to get some contingency plans up, because it can all go to shit with Ty Madden on the mound in a real hurry. So, 7th inning, I will take. We're going to have to fling a righty out there. I'd like to use Finnegan for the 8th. So give me Hannafy, give me Summers.
And a foul ball.
Launch foul. I'm gonna mound visit too. I really don't want this to unravel and be a 1-run game in the blink of an eye. Ooh, this is gonna be a tough turn for 2. Oh, we've got the 1. Lucky for that. I was trying to charge that ball, but we got a animation where that wasn't possible. So, I mean, that's a tough double play anyway. It's hit really slow. I'm just glad we got that lead runner, honestly.
1 out man at first. Now it's the shortstop. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
There's your double play. Torque to McGonigal, back to Torkelson, and 1 at bat later. Inning is over.
They're unable to chip away. 8th inning coming up. It's the Tigers 7.
I mean, I really don't think, you know, the more I look at just the outlook of the rest of the season, especially if this team continues to play like they have here for like the last, primarily over the last 2 months, I think there's still a chance that the real team makes the playoffs. I really do.
definitely struggled with free passes this
Getting a young arm in Jackson Jobe back this weekend. Gonna have a couple of, especially if Jobe comes back and starts setting the world on fire. I know he's already throwing 100 miles an hour in his rehab starts, Caleb said. So, Jobe comes back, starts pitching well. You got Melton. It's really, I mean, it could be a thing. Whoa! Colt Keith with an opposite field bullet. It's 8-2. Welcome to the game, Sir Anthony.
And they add to their lead. It's 8-2.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side is a hitter.
I had to look that up really quickly because Caleb said last night that he has more home runs this season with Colt Keith than Colt Keith has in his career. I had to look up and see if I did too. No, Colt Keith has 34 career home runs. Maybe by the end of the year. How many home runs does IRL Colt Keith have this year? Oh, he's got 8. I'm surprised. It took him like 2 months to hit 1.
Action in the bullpen for Seattle. Game Spire. The left-handed reliever appears to be.
Well, so that very well should have been a double play on the ground ball to McGonigal. If we charge it, I think it's a double play. Neither base runner had speed.
And there's a ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I wonder if we don't want to mess around with throwing Finnegan out for the 8th.
2-2 now. Knocks that one away.
That'll get out of
we'll
play.
Do it again.
A 6-run game. Possibility that we can save him.
Here's the 2-2.
Even though we're not really in a spot in our schedule where we need to, like, really conserve stamina, we do have next Monday off too, so.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's a strikeout looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Third time he struck out in this one.
I feel you there.
An individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very.
We're going to finish this game off. I'm going to take 10 minutes to edit Vermont and this game tonight, and then I am done.
Getting that W.
Clark, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Hopefully we won't need it at this stage. Kenley Jansen shouldn't need to make an appearance.
No, inside.
That's down the line and a hit for Max Clark. That'll be extra bases. Another misplay out there in the outfield. This time it's a Rosarena. I don't know what it is. Anytime a ball is touched the wall today, it's been a mess. And a Rosarena shading the gap there with Max Clark. That might be, well, no, that's another extra base hit for Max. I don't think the man has a single yet. Stinker of a night for Eduardo Valencia. 0 for 3, just 1 for 17 on the year.
Next offering is fouled back.
Swinging freely because he's probably an out anyway, and for timing's sake.
I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
Got him looking for the K. Frozen with the heater at the knee.
Teased this high, went back down low.
Here comes the skipper.
And that'll be all for Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Sir Anthony Dominguez won't go any further tonight. And he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. Gabe Spire comes on now. He's pitching on 2 days rest. And up next,
55th appearance of the year for Gabe Spire. Trying to get this to the bottom of the 8th inning with as close of a game as the Mariners can possibly keep it. Woo! I didn't even know what that was. It didn't really slide all that much front door there, but I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking at.
Man on second, 2 down.
Ball 2.
That's 2-1. Triple and a single tonight for Zach McKinstry. And it's 3-1.
And the count is 3-1.
McGonigal to follow. And a pretty easy walk there for Z-Mac.
A little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
So on base
getting
for the
to
third
first base
time.
with a quick free pass.
McGonigal's got a hit today.
Ball, that's out.
Base clear pitching around Zach McKinstry is an interesting thing to do. That's ripped down the right field line. Kevin McGonigal. That ball is off the wall.
One run across.
That drives in a run.
Comes through with the RBI.
Maybe a foot short of McGon.
What it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Oh, yeah, right below that yellow line out there.
Here's Gleyber Torres.
Now it's Gleyber. First base open, but Dingler to follow. What the fuck with
2 outs, 2
that?
in
Was an
scoring
odd
position.
looking sinker.
And that's fouled off.
Pulled the trigger a little early. Decent night for Gleyber Torres. Couple of RBIs. Double plays last time up, though. Probably went.
Did it go?
Whoa!
Tries to hold up, appeal to first.
There's a
Didn't
shock.
go. That
Down
misses
low,
the
3-1.
zone. And that's ball 3. Dylan Dingler.
This
would be next if they can
feels
extend the
like a
inning.
low percentage
Already, so I'm sure he'd love a
plan.
chance to do some more damage here.
2 on, 2 outs.
Oh.
And that one fouled off. Payoff pitch. And
Up
that'll
high
load the
ball
bases.
4. Bases loaded
Up next is the
for
Tigers'
Dylan Dingler.
designated hitter, Dylan Dingler.
An incredible string.
I don't
of
know if they have any
performances he's
right-handers
put
in the
together,
bullpen. We've seen a
Boo.
lot of
And his streak
lefties.
keeps on going, and honestly, I don't even know why they keep pitching to him.
And that's in for
Ooh,
a
that's
strike.
nasty
Tough situation
spot
right here. So important as
for
a
Gabe
pitcher to get
Spire.
on the count
0-1
as he
on
did right
Ding.
there.
Swing and a pop-up. Nailed it.
Shaq. Oh, well.
And
9-2.
that's the 3rd out.
The absurdly loud seagulls are back. I can't wait till they're flying over when the roof is
Siggy, let's
closed.
talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Siggy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box.
Yeah, we can throw Brennan Hannafy out there. I almost put Tyler Holton in the game.
And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Brennan Hannafy.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low
Appearance
leverage
number
appearance for him,
16.
so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Just waiting for that good outing from Brennan.
Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1.
That one ripped and down.
Down base hit. And a good
It's a
start to the
common
inning.
theme. Lead off singles against Brennan Hanafy.
The left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Rosarena
Well, the
strike
leadoff
one.
man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the
there you go.
ground and they can roll him up for
Popped
two.
up on the infield. Big first out.
One away.
Up next for the Mariners, the right fielder, number 80.
Dominic Canzone, the next to hit.
Ball
Whoa.
one.
Tell you what, that's a
Young,
great sinker
the
from
runner
Hanafy.
first
Just,
with one gone to the inning.
oh boy. Watch out.
There's
Great
a fly
jump from
ball deep
McKinstry,
right
though.
field. That's got a chance.
One of the hardest hit
Just
balls
shy
of
of
the
the wall.
day for Seattle, and it does not
Well,
go.
I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Two-way for Julio. Oy. This game should be 9-4.
Good
Ball
fastball
in.
there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable.
Woo!
That location will definitely
A
do it.
sinker past
The
him.
Mariners with a lot of ground to make up. Here, the bottom half of the
Oh!
That's down.
Swing and a miss!
It's a strikeout.
There you go.
One left for
Wanted a
Seattle.
good inning out of Hanafy. We
It's
got one.
9-2. Back at T-Mobile Park, their offense has produced a lot of hits so far, as we see from the spray chart.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
For once, that feels like a semi-accurate spray chart. I feel like it's probably still missing something. I can't read how many hits we have right now. Oh, we have 12. So it's only missing one hit. You know, by MLB standards, that's not bad.
That's in there.
Good
and
front door
1-1.
slider. He's going to handle the 9th. Well, lefties due up, so I'll leave Drew Summers in there.
Swings
It's interesting
through that
to hear the commentary talk about the wind blowing in from right field. I feel like with the monster of the wall that is the right field side of the stadium, with all the roof over there, I really don't know how much of a factor the wind's going to be. Yeah.
Got him looking. And a strikeout for the
Strikeout
first
for
out
Riley.
here in the ninth.
Boog, he was shopping at the buckle right
A lot
there.
more front door
That
sliders
slide
today
made
than
that was just
I'm kind of
nasty.
used to. But it's Gabe Spire being good.
That one
Ball. That's
inside,
inside.
and it's 1-0.
Down the left field line and foul.
And it's a foul
Colt
ball.
Keith.
Here's a 1-1.
Oh, that's just out.
Just
That's
off
3
the
and 1.
inside edge. The Tigers up
Torque
big
to
in this
follow.
one.
He'll be
Here at
looking
the
to
top of
avoid the
ninth.
golden sombrero.
Downstairs, and that's
And
ball
Keith is
4.
walked.
Up next for the Tigers, the first baseman,
Spencer Torkelson.
0 for 4
Down the
with
plate.
3
0 for 4 with
strikeouts.
3 strikeouts and a
2
fly.
hits in the opener of this set.
Pop
Put a ball in
foul,
play,
off
Torque.
to the right.
Hat trick you can live with. The sombrero you don't want.
0-1. And he swings through that one.
Oh boy.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
On
one
that.
misses, and it's 1-2. fights it off. He'll see another.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Gets a piece.
Let me get a hold of one. Just to put it in play.
The 1-2.
That's inside, 2-2.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Come on, Al.
Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, he got him.
He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make
drag it out more.
Gabe Spire departs, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break.
Now pitching for
So the
Mariners,
closer summoned from the bullpen.
Why?
Hasn't pitched in the last 3 days.
Guess you got to get work for him, but why?
Up next,
Down by 7, they bring on the closer for the rookie Max Clark. And a left.
And a ball lifted left field.
And a Rosarina there.
That.
3 outs left to get. Tigers looking for a series win against
the Mariners 2.
the second best team in the American League.
Bottom 9. Here's Josh Naylor. Top 5 at batting average, and it's been a nightmare for pitchers this season, Singy.
Interested to see that Riley Green is not listed there. I think he's right around that total. I know he was 318 there for a little bit. A lot of work to be done if we do want a Triple Crown run with Riley. It'll be Drew Summers to try and get the final 3 outs today. I have to face the switch hitter in Raleigh, who will bat from the right side, which has been a problem for Drew, but he's been really good against guys from the left-handed batter's box.
Here's your 1. Every at-bat looks competitive, Singy.
Yeah, and he's done an excellent job taking advantage of mistake pitches, too. Produces game after game, no matter who's on the mound.
How did Dingler even get over there?
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss!
That's a strikeout.
Drew Summers strikes out Josh Naylor. And pitch to Raleigh here with pretty little fear. He hurts us, he hurts us. Don't think it's going to start a rally for him.
Hey!
So the Tigers looking to piece this together with Drew Anderson,
Down, base is empty.
Jacob Waguespack, Ty Madden, and Drew Summers, and we're an out away from doing so. How about a good jump for Gleyber Torres? Let's give Gleyber some credit. That don't happen very often.
So it's their last chance in this one.
Brendan Donovan.
Getting ready to hit.
Strike 1. Fouled away.
Swing, foul to the left.
Drew Summers
One
deals
strike away.
off the plate away. Oh, that's filthy. And a Saturn next pitch. Max Clark is there. Tigers go for the sweep tomorrow.
Take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
Offensive explosion today for these players. They gave up a few runs, but they had more than enough firepower to turn this one into a blowout.
This one ends the final 9-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.